Hello experimental tubers and welcome back to Let's Play Terraria, the story of Blue Cloud with me, BlueAnkylo. Now why do I say this is an experiment? Well, basically what I just did was I installed the new version of Game Launcher, which is what you need to get all the tconfig working and stuff. And it let me load up my old map. I haven't done anything, I haven't even tested it out really yet. But it does seem to load up the Dark Souls and the story of Blue Cloud story map. So we're gonna just test it around. We're gonna see if it works. So far it looks promising, but it is definitely using some of the textures from the new 1.2 Terraria, judging by these torches. So I don't know. It says it was running 1.1.2 of the original Terraria. Obviously I can't walk up single ledges and stuff, so this is going to be a little bit tricky for me, switching back and forth between the new Mondo update and the old mod version. Anyway, the good news is it seems like I can keep playing. So, this is the first episode I've recorded of Blue Cloud in quite a while. So, I've got lots of comments to check out from before. Obviously, it's been said once or twice, or half a dozen times, that the reason we're in permanent Blood Moon, or Abyss as it's called, is because of this horrible ring that I've equipped by some strange thing. So apparently this hard covenant of Artorias not only allows you to enter, but forcibly puts you into the Abyss. See, I didn't quite understand when I read this, I guess. I thought by equipping this, when I got to the Abyss, I would be okay. I would be allowed to enter, rather than as soon as you equip it, you know, bad things. So anyway, I learned, someone commented something, somehow it got through my head that this is not supposed to be on right now. And once that's off, I'm willing to bet that I will be able to, yeah, get rid of that horrible night. So, there we go. I still haven't decided whether or not I'll be any good at super hard mode, but I am able to play it without Abyss mode anyway. So, super hard mode versus Abyss mode, I will take just super hard mode. I'm still going to fight a lot of these guys, although maybe they'll only show up at night or something if I'm lucky. My nurse, I think all my NPCs died. This is really a shame. I lost everything. You're supposed to be here. Although, to be honest, this just... I need the healing right now. Okay. Okay, so anyway, that's the good news. The bad news is I'm still not sure exactly what I'm going to do. There, have some light. More light than usual. Apparently, after I killed Atreides the first time, there was some message about talking to the Shaman Elder. If he's alive. Okay, this guy. Shaman Elder, the Shaman Elder. I have no idea where he is. If I had my mini-map from the new version, which I sure hope, Tim, I sure hope you managed to update this to 1.2 just for that mini-map. Oh man, so much better. Anyway, I have no idea where he is, so I'm just gonna semi-cheat a little bit here. And just, oops, let's put him here. There we go. Oh, the other nurse teleported. Anyway, that should bring him into the house in a little bit. And then I'll be able to, you know, talk to him and see what I'm supposed to do. I'm already liking this a little bit better just by having that Abyss mode off. I guess, like, if you need all the fancy items, like White Titanite and... Flames of the Abyss, all that stuff. It's probably nice to have that ring around for those times when you want it, but when you don't want it, that was horrible. Oh, I'm just killing slimes again. It's so nice to have slimes. Like, it's been so long since I've fought just plain old slimes. Now, my inventory is a mess. The magic ring summons Artorias. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be fighting him first or not. So apparently he's part of the journey to close the seal of the Abyss. It still seems like he's the first of the 6, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, that's a boss summoning item. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I think what I want is like better weapons or something. So let's leave this boss summoning items in here with all the other ones. Oh, I'm missing the double-sized chest too. Oh, yeah, there was some good stuff to be had for 1.2, that's for sure. I'm actually going to leave my keys here. I can always teleport back to town and pick them up if I need them. I just want to try to make some more space. In fact, I'm going to put a cut in the video and just try to sort stuff out a little bit now. now that I'm not under immediate threat of death, I'll be able to think about... I mean, if we still have the evil eye, or the evil sun, which I assume still means super hard mode, right? So if I go over here a little bit out of the town area, I assume I'll still fight something tougher than slimes? I don't know. What does super hard mode exactly do? Obviously, the abyss mode kills me pretty good, but I would mostly avoid that, other than farming. Anyway, I was just kind of hoping to see some normal enemies. I think the spawn rate is so much lower without the abyss that, and the blood moon mode. Okay, anyway, yeah, I'll spend a couple minutes cleaning stuff up, seeing as I just started this. It looks like it's going to work, though. I'm pretty happy about that. This is good news. Oh, we got a tiny Geigen axe. I forgot about this. It's so tiny. That's one I remember from Omniers a little bit. Anyway, yeah, I'm just going to clean my inventory up. I'll see you guys back in a minute. Woohoo! We got a game! Alright, folks. So my inventory's cleaned up a little bit better this time around. I still have Ruthless Ice 4 and stuff that I almost never use, and the Crystal Storm that I just keep there for no hardly any reason. Oh, I still have one last little Archer potion I forgot to put away. So yeah, basically, now that I have some breathing room, which is so nice, guys, I figure I'll take a look at some crafting abilities with the recipe book here for a little bit. We've done boss fights and we've done lots of dying in this mod, so a couple of videos of just taking it easy, I think that's okay. Also, in case you want to play along and currently your version of Terraria is 1.2, as far as I know, you have to have the old 1.12 and tconfig installed already for this to work. But you can download the new game launcher, which is what sort of lets you select which version. And it lets you select either the 1.2 or the tconfig version. So it kind of, you can give it a try. I'll put a link in the description, and it might work. But if you have only got 1.2, if you bought 1.2 only, or you, for some reason, uninstalled 1.1 before you updated, you might not be able to. I don't know. But anyway, for me, it's working for now. Oh, and we're getting NPCs to move back in now. So, anyway, the first thing is, you know, hard mode. What's next? Obviously, we talked about upgrading the Dragoon armor at some point. But there's still lots of stuff from it that I don't know how to get. I assume some of this is, like, boss killing stuff. And humanity was pretty hard to get. I think I had to kill, like, an abyss demon or whatever the heck it was called. Wind shards, I assume. I have no idea. So, anyway, Dragoon armor 2 is a nice idea, but I'm not going to be able to do that too soon. Uh-oh. I changed the resolution or something, and I can't. How am I going to get rid of this thing? Uh-oh. I found a bug. Is my resolution too low to close this? Well, that's not good. So much for... maybe there's a hotkey for it. I don't know. Typity in. Nothing. Oh, this is... Okay, well, I found one problem. This is with the crafting guide, not the cheat menu. Because normally the ability to close it is at the bottom. I can put... Yeah, I can reset it and all that, but I can't make it go away. Alright, well, I'll be back in a minute. Well, I guess I can do this on camera. Let's find out if that works. Did I thought my settings were the same. Video... resolution. Yeah, that's what I was using before. I like the... Uh-oh. Alright, folks, welcome back. Let's try this again. I'm up slightly higher resolution. Not quite 720, not quite 1080, but somewhere in between. And it looks like it's just big enough to fit this menu. I suppose whoever wrote this menu thing didn't expect anyone to play in anything less than 1080p or something, I guess. But it does work much better if you have it, well, obviously in the large resolution. I just like being able to see what I'm doing zoomed in a little bit better. I don't like playing on super small mode. So anyway, yeah, welcome back. And what was I gonna say? Did I explain? Can't remember what I was talking about. Did I explain how to install a game launcher? If I haven't, I'll put a link on the thread. And the idea will be, if you already have tconfig installed and 1.12 of Terraria, with the new game launcher, you should be able to select the old version without having to lose your mods, basically. Anyway, yeah, crafting stuff. What I want to see is... I don't think we can upgrade the Dragoon armor, not right now. Dragoon level 2 sounds awesome, All of my accessories are currently upgraded unless I pick different accessories, which is possible. I mean, I could do with some better ones if I found them. I don't know, like, if it's worth going all the way up to something like Berserker Emblem, 25% more melee damage. It's pretty easy to make. It doesn't upgrade again after that, though. I mean, maybe I should make one of these instead of my Philosopher's Stone, and then my Spear would be much better. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Oops, I have to yeah, got it. So we just need Souls of Light, Souls of Dark. Pretty easy to make, all things considered. I just never got around to it. I think, because I was kind of expecting to wear that Abyss ring, I was sort of counting on using that for just the overall stat buffs. But, oh! See, it definitely uses textures from 1.2, so the maps are going to look a little bit different than they did before. Well, this will be exciting. Like I said, we're testing out. This is why we're experiment tubers. We're testing out whether or not this is going to work at all. Chrysagrim. 80,000 Dark Souls for a fancy dagger. Oh, a throwable dagger. Cool. Light cloak. So there's definitely some stuff that I haven't made yet. Wow. Well, I'm sorry, Tim. Your map is going to look a little weird now for you. I couldn't go back to full-on only 1.1.2. It's still going to be kind of a combo deal here. So, anyway, that should bring my melee damage up, well, 25%. So how much is that? 331. Just throw that down there. 270. So that's an extra 60 damage per shot, plus the critical abilities. I'm also not sure if this Dragoon damage has ever actually kicked in properly. Because when I'm falling, this thing has 50% more damage with this current spear. So it should say, oops, at some point, I don't know, it doesn't seem to like to do it. But it should have like about, what, 500 damage when falling, if that works on its own. But I don't think, I don't see myself doing that kind of damage. And I think it generally updates right there if it's doing it properly. I mean, let's try to keep count of keep track of the numbers. You know, 360, that's normal. Okay, that was falling. That was about 500. Okay, well, as critical hit, it's hard to say. I mean, the thing is, if I was getting all the buffs that I think I should be getting, I should be doing like thousands of damage. And I don't think the Dragoon Spear is working quite as consistently as I was hoping for, basically. Like, I'm thinking this spear on its own should do 500 when you're falling, plus 200%. That's got to be like triple the damage, really? I mean, 200, it depends on how the math works, but usually 200% increase is like 3 times as much damage. But it could just mean double, but whatever. Point is, I don't think the Dragoon's gear is actually working, and for the rarity that I actually do this jump, and I mean, I could just fly forever anyway. You know, I think I'm going to get rid of it. That gives me yet another inventory slot to play with, because I don't think it works as well as I was expecting it to work. I know in the old Omniers mod, I used to have the spear, the Dragoon armor, back when the armor gave you that bonus, as a set bonus, and I used to get the double damage all the time from it, but now it doesn't. I don't know, it just doesn't look like it's working. Does the end mention anything? No, the engine doesn't mention anything. I was looking for the relation to those Shaman Elders. So what else would I equip for an accessory? I'm kind of playing as a melee mostly, but I like the magic. I suppose there's no harm to have like a speed talisman on or something. Walking on water, kind of lame. I could go through this giant list. I mean, the problem is it's going to take forever to figure anything out. Like, how many? This has got 876 items craftable with Dark Souls. I mean, someone suggested I use this to find stuff. Well, oh hey, I think I cheated all my mana crystals in. I was probably supposed to... I didn't even realize that. Probably to get my mana, I was supposed to use Dark Souls and I was supposed to use that recipe rather than the... I didn't even notice. Oh, bad blue, bad blue. I could make winged boots. I don't have those specifically, but I don't think they're going to be any better. Infinite jumping instead of what I've got now? I don't know. Undead talisman. Undead protection against them. Lame. Kind of just looking for accessories right now. Spiked necklace. Kind of lame. Shield, speed talisman. Yeah, I've got one of those. I could go with that. Movement speed and melee speed is not bad. Soul Reapers, we did that. Don't care about slime talismans. Protect rings. Yeah, rings! I want to find a ribbon type ring. So I've got probably an emerald somewhere. I can get Flames of the Abyss. This gives me ring that guards against death. So it's just plus 30 defense. That's not the best. It's not that big a deal. This one seems to give me... I want it... I can't read all the description there, I don't think. But plus 2 HP regeneration. Prevents bleeding and poisoning. So that's kind of the right idea. It's a material. I wonder if there is a way to get rid of all effects. This does more melee damage if I go... I think I have a little bit of ephemeral dust. So I could get fire walking, no knockback, that kind of stuff from there. Mostly the melee damage. It's not as good as the one I've got. So if I built one of these rings, whatever it's called, a poison bite ring, can't be poisoned. If I update it to poison blood with blood bite, which I haven't found yet, that gives me poison and bleeding protection, which is... That's a good number of them. But it's really the confused debuff that I'm worried about. So I mean, that's something to think about. I might research that a little bit more later. Healing Dust Crown. Let's see. What does this need? Blue Titanite, Humanity, a Dust Crown ring, whatever that is. Wow, that's pretty good. Reduce mana usage, boost magic crit. But you get half MP or half HP. Wow, that's kind of a not sure about that one. It's got some good stuff. It's got some bad stuff. Grey Wolf ring. I could go for this. Immunity to on fire, bleeding, and broken. I wonder if this is the upgrade from like if this is all part of that chain. Poison blood plus wolf ring. That would give me immunity to poison, bleeding, and on fire, I believe. I think so, anyway. Also, a bunch of defense if I'm in the abyss. That might be what I'm looking for. Maybe this... I mean, okay. It's only going to take 100,000 Dark Souls. Humanity. Well, that's possible. That's possible. I might work for that. I still want to find something that gets rid of Confuse, honestly. I could go with a shield. I don't know. Maybe a shield is the one that has the immunity to all that stuff. Oh, there's so many things here. It's crazy. Lights up your cursor. Increases your mana. Not such a big deal. Beholder shield. Okay, grants immunity to knockback and nearly all debuffs. That's getting close to what I'm looking for. It makes me kind of useless with ranged and magic damage. But for melee... What do I need? Beholder shields. Oh, Isuna, that's what I was supposed to craft. I was thinking about this off camera before, like in between when I had this big long break. And what I really need is, well, for one, immunity to debuffs would be nice, but at least a way to get rid of them. That would do. So what I'm looking for is heart crystal. I think it was the recipe. It just takes so long to scroll through that giant. Oops. Takes so long to scroll through that list. I still want to do magic stuff later on, like proper magic armor and magic spells. Although I might end up cheating them in after I've beat the game, just because it's going to take so long. Okay, sorry, you guys have been watching me fumble around here for a long time, but I do have a plan. I seriously have a plan here. Isuna Tome. Well, Spell Tomb will find it at the very least. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, Isuna, here we go. 3 Guardian Souls. Oh, I don't know if I have enough. 10 Healing Elixirs, 3 Holy War Elixirs, all my Dark Souls, and I can get the Isuna. I think that's what I want. And it has an upgrade, too, even past Isuna. Alright, that's what we're going for. I'm going to take that, put those away. So I need 1 book. I thought it was Heart, but Heart must be something else. Almost all my Guardian Souls. I hope that's not a huge waste. Yeah, Life Crystals, what do those do? Tome of Health. Heals you a fair bit. And then that's instead of using a potion, basically. It heals you more than a potion, though. Like, a potion is only 150. That's Probably won't work with my shield plan, though, unfortunately. So I'll skip that for now. Okay, that's what I was thinking of with the hearts. Hearts go away. What did I say I needed for Asuna? Guardian Souls. I need 3 Holy War and 10 Healing. I might have those. If I'm lucky, I'll have those stashed somewhere. Still got a little bit of Flames of the Abyss and stuff. I still have to go into Abyss mode to get more of these, I betcha. Or at least maybe get them quicker. Where would I have put them? That's the question. Where would I have put them? Okay, we got lots of healing elixirs. Good start. 10 of those. Now, do I have... I do. I got lots. I have tons of stuff. I'm set. Woohoo! Okay, I promise after I craft Asuna, I'm going to get on with things and try to figure out something for this episode besides talking and crafting and standing around doing nothing. Anyway, this was an experiment episode, guys. You knew. You knew. I was just making sure things still worked. Alright. Dark Cloak, Energy Field. Asuna Tome. There we go. Let's add that in there. And now... cure all but the rarest of ailments. I hope that cures confusion at the very least. Oh, that is required to make the Beholder Shield. Alright. I've got Fallen Stars. I do not have Souls of Blight yet, so I can't actually get that. So there we go. That's... I've got basic Asuna resistance now. The trick is, how do you even make a normal Beholder Shield? I would like to have the enchanted Beholder Shield, I think. Hey. You guys, give me a break. You're supposed to let me read the recipes. Yeah, Beholder Shield. What do you guys think is going to be a part of that recipe? I wish I could just click that and know. Anyway, that's my long-term goal then. I spent all my Dark Souls, or I spent lots of them anyway. So the next step will be... Still have an accessory slot open, whatever. There's some rings I can make. There's some shields I can make. So what do you guys think? Should I try to fight that one boss again? The reason I actually died when I was fighting Artorias was because of the Dark Knights rather than him. And if I don't get a million Dark Knights spawning on me, I don't know, maybe I'll be able to win, actually. Yeah, let's end the episode with another fancy boss fight. Why not? I wanted to put away something. No, I wanted to pick up the thing that summons him, and it's in here, okay? I've got the majority of the stuff for a melee fight. I should put my souls away, though. Yeah, don't want to forget those out there in the wild world. Okay. Couldn't hurt to have that on either. I mean, I have Regen Potion, Night Owl, Archery, doesn't really matter. There's other good potions to use too, but whatever. Anyway, let's give it a try. Don't know how long this episode has been, but we'll give it a try. Alright. Oh, come on. Throws it on the ground. Always throwing it on the ground. Let's see if I can fight him during the daytime for even the weakest possible monsters in the background. Because when I was fighting him last time, the real problem, other than the fact that I used all of my Mini Shark bullets, or Mega Shark, I actually have no bullets anymore. Or, apparently I had one. Maybe they bugged out or something. Was that the Dark Knights spawned all over me, and those guys were just too hard to dodge. So let's find out if that's part of the fight, or something special. Buff up. Okay, so remember last time we fought the Witch King, we fought... Okay, so the Witch... Oh, shoot! That means I forgot about that part. I forgot one important thing. I actually need... I always forget something, guys. I feel so bad. Where the heck did I put it? I thought I left it, like, right here. Take those with us. Where's the little dagger? Okay, I'll be back when I'm actually ready this time. Sorry. There we go, guys. I found it. It actually was exactly where I left it, but I just couldn't see it when I was recording, which is pretty normal. Let's take one of those as well, just for more fiery damage. Alright, let's see if we can go kill his debuff. Okay, well, instead he hit me for a bunch of damage, but that's okay. Alright, so I'd rather be fighting harpies in the background by like 100 times than Dark Knights, so this is worth it. Alright, we're gonna kill this guy, even if this episode goes on super long. I still think killing the Witch King first is probably a good idea. Oh, there's Dark Moon Knights again too. Shoot, I was hoping those guys would leave me alone. Alright, so, alright. Okay, I want to kill you. Kill you, kill you, kill you, kill you, kill you, kill you. Try not to get hit. I don't have a lot of life. Okay, Asuna. So it didn't get rid of Broken Spirit, but it is getting rid of lots of other stuff. Also, I'm just going to hide for a second here to heal up. So just ignore all the badness going on. I would prefer... Oh, shoot. So many flying projectiles. See, this is why. If there's Dark Knights, it's way too hard. Alright, let's try to kill maybe the Witch King. Bolt 4? Cheating. Bolt 4 is totally cheating. Come on. Maybe I should kill the Dreadmore Knight, whatever it's called. It's probably the weakest of the batch. I know, fighting the melee is kind of the wrong idea anyway. Okay, try to dodge. The problem is it just takes so long to heal. Like, even with my... Well, that's it, I'm dead. So much for this fight. I thought I might be ready for a boss fight here, but I'm just going to spend all the episode flying around trying not to get killed. The Shaman Elder never showed up in my house for some reason. I don't know what his problem is. I was going to talk to him, but he didn't want to talk to me. No, don't go in there. Well, that was my own fault for getting stuck in a hole. Okay. Oh, you jumpy little cheater. I hate it when they jump like that. It's so hard to deal with them. I mean, this spear does so much damage. If I could just have some life to deal with here so I won't get killed in one shot, I could take them out really fast. Now, most of these projectiles are from Artorias, I have learned. But it's just much easier to deal with him once his little buddies are gone. Somehow I deselected my spear in the middle of my little fight. The little glowing things chase you from Artorias for sure. I assume he's the thing that casts Bolt 4 and all that. At least there's no dark waves from the Dark Knights. That was so annoying. Alright. Okay, we got a little bit of damage done. It's better than nothing. So there's 2 Dark Moon Knights down there. That's not very nice. They don't seem to respawn, though. I think they just come with Artorias. You get 1 Witch King and 2 Darkmoor, or whatever they call themselves. You guys can read it. I'm too busy. I'm trying to not get killed here. Okay, here we go. There we go. Die. Die. If the Witch King hits me with his little purple glowy thing, I would take a lot of damage. But luckily my spear just outreaches it, which is really good for me. Less good for him. And then, of course, he jumps right on you. Maybe I should be fighting them on a flatter spot, and I would do less jumps, maybe. I'm not sure what the AI is on that, like why they think they have to jump all the time, even though they could walk over. Ha! Got one. I knew they would die easily. Okay. Alright, we got 1 down out of 4. One of the easiest ones dead. Ah, I didn't have enough upwards. Cure that. Definitely the Asuna spell is going to be handy, I think. I think that was a really smart idea on my part, adding the, oh no, Bolt 4, that's a really bad place to stand. adding Asuna to the mix is probably one of the smartest things I've done. Of course, that about to kill me if I'm not careful. You guys don't mind a long episode. You had to put up with all my crafting earlier. I hope I can kill this guy now. This would be so much better. Okay, buff up. There we go. Hopefully, I think I've got lots of regen potions, so that should keep going. Unless they, like, steal them. Mana regen doesn't really matter too much right now. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha! Oh yeah! 1 down. Maybe even 2 down. I don't see the Dark Moon Knight anymore. Alright, we are going to kick your butt there, Artorias, and I'm going to do it with a spear. As soon as I get control of my cursor. I hate how those things go through the walls. That shouldn't be allowed. Alright, not that. Ah, jump attack. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to have to hide for a little bit here. His little jump attack is not very nice. Okay. Alright. What? No. Oh boy, that was really close. I don't know. I think the Asuna saved my life there. That's the first time I've had this guy put on that little paralyzing debuff. Oh, I got those hearts. Come on, just stand still so I can kill you. Stop jumping around. Stop jumping around, I said. Okay. Well, being able to do like 700 per hit will really help. Okay. How's he doing anyway? This is gonna take forever. 76,000 life. That one is weird. It's like kind of glitchy. The big giant line thing. Big white line. Alright, anyway, I think I can kill him this time. I don't know if I'll record the entire fight. I think if I get unlucky, I'll die, but because there's not 4 Dark Knights at the same... No, get off! As long as there's not 4 Dark Knights all at once, I wonder what causes me to get stunned like that. Not 100% sure. Because I wasn't stunned before when I was fighting him. Of course, I was fighting him with other weapons. Okay, I'm getting some good damage in here. And then he went all crazy on me, of course. Okay, let's try to heal up a bit. What do you guys think? Should I fight him all on camera? No, I think it's going to take too long. Well, okay, it's just going to be a super long episode. Why not? I'll try to fight him on camera. Either I win or I lose. If I die... well, it's a wasted episode. But I think I can kill him now. Definitely more likely to be able to kill him than last time in the Abyss. And if I'm supposed to be... What the heck was that? Where did all my life go? I was at almost full health. What the heck? I was at like 350 or 400 or something. And then I just lost everything. What is going on? I didn't even think I got hit by anything. I don't know if it's the curse buildup. I don't have anything that deals with curse, really. So I'm also being very careful to try to keep him from despawning. Because that's essentially why I lost it in the last episode, is because I was going too high trying to avoid the Dark Knights. And he essentially just despawned on me, which was kind of dumb. So, what the heck? Going on? How did you steal all my life? I wonder if he's some sort of crazy spell. Okay, well. Was that it? That weird little lightning ball thing? Don't see him cast that very often. Alright. Kill those bunnies. Almost dead again. Wow. Yeah, the problem with melee is it's just very hard to dodge when you're up close like that. I wonder if I should just switch over to this. I've only got a few arrows left, but yeah, I wonder if that fancy dark bowl thing is what was doing it. I just don't see this really doing enough damage to really impact the overall fight. Like, I still get hit sometimes anyway, and it doesn't do enough damage. I need better arrows, or I need better bow or something for this to really work, I think. Well, he's about a third of the way dead. So I think the fact that I've survived this long proves that I certainly could be able to kill him if I stayed really, really vigilant for a really long time and really good at dodging. And then didn't get unlucky and lose all my life in one hit. Because that's not very nice. And if I get stuck in that hole, I'll be totally dead for sure. Alright. Okay, well that was not very nice. Jumped right on me right after I healed. Okay, I want to fight him again here a little bit. A couple hits in. Maybe that's just what I should do, is just try to hit him like once or twice and then get out. Okay, I shouldn't be risky here. Once I'm under 200, I'm like, I don't know, he might have an attack that does over 200 damage. So I'm like, yeah, let's play it safe for a little while. Yeah, it's those jumps. If he didn't have that sprinty dash attack thing, I could probably dodge most of his projectiles, I think. But if I'm anywhere near him when he does his charge, there's not much I can do. If I'm just unlucky, like, it's going to hit me. Those little homing missile things, they're not too bad. I mean, they hit me once in a while, but... No, what am I doing? Did I just... No! Oh, I give up. I'm going to fight him off camera for a bit, and maybe I'll win or not. I have to reset this fight now anyway, because I just summoned 2 more. Good job, Blue. Good job. Sorry. Woohoo! I killed him! Wasn't even that hard that time around. So, there you guys go. I certainly can do it. It's much, much easier not in the Abyss. And I also added some potions in here. I tried a Fire Soul for a little bit more melee damage. And I also took a... I must have used them all up. But I had some other kind of fancy potion that gives me Battlefront. I don't know. I have no idea what it actually does, but I put it on anyway. So there we go, I won! Yay! Sorry you didn't get to see the whole thing, but I had to fight him. I actually won him on the next try. I probably could beat him pretty much every time in the daytime, because you just kill his 2 little Dark Moon guys, and then the Witch King he actually goes down really quick with this weapon, like really, really quickly. I am not afraid of the Lich King at all. And then the Artorias guy, you just, you gotta stay frosty and on your toes. So anyway, I have won. I still need to kill the Witch King for his chest armor, but I've now got the precise ring of Artorias. All weapons do double damage. Well, I'll do it. I also got a menacing wolf ring. Remember I was talking about making one of these earlier? One of the rings worn by Artorias. I wonder if I need to kill him a few times to get multiple Artorias rings or something. I don't know. Okay, I've got lots of broken rings. Guardian Soul, I think that's just the normal stuff. So, oh here, Souls of Artorias, woohoo! One of the things we need for the Supreme Dragoon, I have enough. Oh my word, I actually have enough. I only had to kill him once. Well, I might not have enough Dark Souls. Wait a second, how many did I need for that? Oh, this could be really good. How much? Let's not throw them on the ground. How much did I need? 170,000. Okay, I'm 20,000 short. Wow, I know what I'm going to be doing off camera for a while. Is that really all I need? 1 soul, 1 guardian. I still have 1 left, or maybe I think I got another one from Artorias. I definitely have 10 flames of the abyss. Oh, we are going 1,000 damage, baby. That's what we're going to do next episode. And I've got 2 of these, 2 more of those stupid rings. Let's just throw them away. Who wants to go to the abyss? Anyway, I'm going to wrap this episode up here. I don't know how long it's been already. I'm actually going to put one of those rings on. And, well, double damage is pretty good. I think I'll stick with double damage for a while. All weapons do double damage. And I'm just going to, of course the bunny would attack me. See, this is why you always kill your bunnies. This is why you're supposed to kill them. Because they go insane. But yeah, I'm just going to go gather up some souls. And once I've got 170,000, I will meet you guys for the next episode. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. And have a great day. Things have turned around for Old Blue today.